116,000 views, over 2,000 comments, over 7,000 thumbs up, and over 1,700 new subscribers. That all came from the last video I posted last week, and I had no idea that that video would garner so much traction. To say thank you seems a bit like an understatement. I really don't have the words to express my gratitude for all of you who stuck with that video, watched it, left a comment, gave me a thumbs up. Even those that watched it and commented disagreeing, thank you too, because you watched my video. So I just wanted to take this opportunity for a short video. Promise it'll be short, not 45 minutes like the one I just posted this morning. Well, as of the recording of this video, I posted it this morning. So this one will not be 49 minutes long, I promise you that. But I did want to take the opportunity to just say thank you to everybody who took the time out of their day to watch and comment on that video. It really does mean a lot to me. I mean, I even got a few people to email me comments, and that's never happened before. So I will be responding to those. Just give me a little bit of time. I promise I'll write back. And for those who left comments on the video, I mean, like I said, I think there's over 2,200 comments. So please be patient. I do go through them. I may not respond directly to every one of them. It's just, I don't think I have that much time in the day. But I do appreciate it very, very much. And this video that I just posted this morning, having to do with the 10 reasons why America is the best nation. Yeah, it's a long one. It's 49 minutes long. And I really didn't have any expectations of people watching it all the way through, because it's 49 minutes long. And it's really hard to stomach, to put it politely. But I have had over, I think already in the first 2 hours it's been live, over 700 views and 50 or 60 likes or comments. And a lot of them are, I couldn't watch the whole thing, I'm sorry. And if you're one of those, don't worry about it. It took a lot for me to get through that whole 30-minute video. It was tough. So don't feel bad. I don't blame you one bit. And if you did make it to the end, I really appreciate it. You have a lot of stamina. And I want to make one thing perfectly clear too, is it seems like with these last couple videos I'm really bashing hard on the United States. And I am. And it's not because, like this guy in this last video thinks, that everybody who is on the left or all liberals hate the United States. That is absolutely ridiculous. I'm bashing on it so hard because I actually love my country. And I know it can do better. I know we as people can do better. And it breaks my heart that we aren't. That we're being suppressed by the powers that be that want to divide and conquer. And we need to stand up as people and say enough is enough. So I'm not bashing because I hate the United States. I'm bashing because I love the United States and I want it to be a better place for everybody. I should not have the feeling of wanting to leave so badly from my home country. That's never a good thing. Nobody should have to feel like that about where they come from. It's sad. It's sickening. It's a punch in the gut. You know, I wore a uniform for this country for almost 10 years. I was proud of it. And to see where we're going and where we're headed, it totally breaks my heart. So I'm hard on it because I love it. You know, and some people commented, well, if you don't like it, then leave. Well, I am. So you're welcome. But on the other hand, I shouldn't have to feel like that. I shouldn't have to want to leave. And these people that say that, they don't want to have a discussion. They don't want to hear the other side of the story. They feel like that if you don't think the way they do, believe what they believe, if you don't like it, you don't belong here. We don't have any tolerance for people like you, so you can just get out. And that's stupid. That's just ignorance, and those people just, you know, whatever. I try not to let comments get to me, but you know, sometimes it does, and it's not easy to just brush it off all the time. But I try. And there's a lot of you that have actually, you know, said that if I'm ever in your home country to look you up and we can go hang out, and I definitely would love that. If you didn't make it through the last video about the 10 reasons why America is the best nation on earth, yada yada, at the end I asked if how many would like to see my wife get on the channel. She is German. She's a German citizen. And I found a video about food. We all like food. And I think the premise of the video is like 5 foods or X number of foods that they found that Germans really love, but it's illegal in the United States. Now, based on their thumbnail, there's a horse, so I don't know how common horse meat is in Germany. I asked my wife about it. She really didn't know. So I would love to do a reaction on that with her, because she's German, obviously. She would know if, you know, Germans love that type of food. Obviously not every German, or depending on what area of Germany you're from. But as an American, I don't know that I would have a lot of good feedback. So if you want me to try and get my wife on the channel, leave a comment on this one. I will show her all the comments of everybody wanting to see her, and let her know, and try and you know, peer pressure her into doing it. I asked her about it. She didn't seem too thrilled about the idea, but maybe I can sweet talk her into it. I'll promise her a romantic dinner or something if she does. But I thought it would be kind of fun to have a German-American reaction to something, you know, just for a little change. So again, I just really wanted to thank you all in a separate video about the positive reaction I got to that one. It really does mean a lot. I was completely blown away by the amount of attention it got. I had no idea, did not expect that at all. So I really do appreciate it. And now that just means I have to keep it up, right? You get those videos that get a lot of traction, and then you're like, oh crap, I gotta make another one that's just as good or better, or you know, you feel like you're a failure if you don't hit those milestones again. I know it's all nonsense, but it creeps into your head. How do you guys like this point of view here? I moved the GoPro from up on my windscreen here as a straight on shot. I rigged up a way to attach it to my old mirror mount on my right handlebar here. I think it works out all right. And I got a charger so I can charge that GoPro while it's going, so I don't, you know, in theory I can run this thing forever until I run out of memory card space. They give you another point of view there. I do have a quick question for all my German viewers, if you could help me out. So obviously I have a motorcycle. It will be coming with me when we move. Where can I find more information on the laws of motorcycles? And by that I mean like the inspection laws, what it's required to have, what you don't necessarily need to have on it. Because I have modified the exhaust so it does not have the bread box or catalytic converter on it anymore. So it's pretty much straight pipe from the headers back to the muffler, if you will. And I want to say that I'm gonna have to put the old exhaust back on, but I could be wrong. So if you could either let me know or point me in the right direction where I can do some more research on it, I would super appreciate it, because I love this thing. I'm not getting rid of it. It will be coming with me. I don't want to know how much it's going to cost to ship overseas, but boy, that dude all the way out in the road. Look at that. You might as well have just gone, buddy. Yeah, you don't want to hit a buzzard on a motorcycle. That would not be a fun time. Oh man, I didn't think he was going to get out of the way. Wow, what the heck was that? Is that a bug? Hit me right in the face. Right in the helmet screen visor. That's what I'm looking for. Juicy. Sounded like a rock. Well, I'm almost back home. So again, thank you so much for all the support on that video. And over the last week, I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. And I hope that I won't disappoint in future videos, because kind of set the bar pretty high on that one. But I do appreciate everybody's comments and you know, support and everything. So thank you so much. And until next time, I will catch you later. Bye.